Hi everyone, my name is Laura and I will be hiking the Appalachian Trail in 2023. So if you've been following along with my channel, if you're not, you should definitely subscribe. Then you know that I have been reviewing all of the gear that I'm bringing with me, giving you guys like all the specs, the weights, all the things about all the gear I'm bringing with me on the Appalachian Trail to attempt a thru hike next year. Definitely go check out those videos. I'll link the playlist down low for you guys in the description. Today we're getting real close to the end of my gear video. Today we're going to be talking about my kind of comfort slash luxury items I'm bringing with me, and just a couple like miscellaneous items that I felt like didn't fit in any of the other videos. First item here is my sit pad. It is a Therm-a-rest Z-Seat. It weighs 2.39 ounces. So as you guys know, if you watch my backpack video, you know that my backpack actually comes with a built-in sit pad. However, I felt like bringing a sit pad separate from that one would be beneficial. Definitely check out my backpack video and I talk a little bit more about why I decided to bring an extra sit pad. But this is my solution for right now. I did have a couple of issues with the other sit pad in the backpack, so I'm definitely going to be using this one more frequently. I took this out with me on a section hike when I went with my hiking partner and my brother actually out on the Appalachian Trail, and I absolutely love this, being able to sit on it wherever we stopped. I did not bring it with me on my last section hike of the AT and I really regretted it. So for right now, this is the option that I have. It just unfolds, comes out like this. It's pretty great, absolutely love it. However, I did order a Mountain Laurel Designs 1/8 inch foam pad that's 20 by 60 inches. I was trying to get my hands on the Gossamer Gear one, but you know, those things are always sold out, and then it seems like the Mountain Laurel Designs one seems to be in stock more frequently, so I just went ahead and bought that one, and I'm gonna rock with it. I think if that one works out well for me, I'm still waiting for it to come in the mail, but if that works out well for me, then I'll probably trade that out for this extra sit pad and I won't bring this with me. I'll definitely keep you guys updated on that and let you know which one I decide taking, but for right now I'm taking this. When I get the other one in the mail, if it works out for me, I'll let you guys know, and this one will be thrown to the curb. My next comfort slash luxury item is my wallet. This is my wallet. It is a UL Dyneema Trail wallet from Etsy. It weighs 0.25 of a gram. Essentially this unzips and I can stick, you know, cards in here, money folded up, whatever I need, my ID, all those things that I need. It's very lightweight, but it'll hold all my essentials that I need to just carry with me when I'm in town, and kind of gives me a little bit of organization in my pack for when I actually, you know, have it out in the woods, you know. Gotta have somewhere safe to keep all those safe belongings, so I went with this one. So my next item is a pair of earplugs. They weigh 0.2 of an ounce. They come in a nice little carrying case. Hopefully I won't need to use these very often, but I did hear that a lot of people snore, and I'm a pretty light sleeper, so I figured, you know what, why not bring them? And worst case scenario, I ditch them in a hiking box. It is what it is. But you know, I want to have the flexibility to sleep in a shelter if I need to. Like, let's say my tent's not working out, or like I get a hole in something and I need to sleep in the shelter. I would rather have the flexibility and be able to actually sleep using my earplugs than, you know, not having anything and being kept up all night by people snoring or making noises or whatnot. So, you know, these are reusable ones. They just go into your ears as so. I haven't slept in these yet, but I put them in my ears, and they almost look like AirPods almost in a sense here, but they come in all different colors. It comes in like a pack of 8, so I'll link those down below for you guys if you're interested, but they seem comfortable so far. I'm gonna give a pair of mine to my hiking partner because they did come in a pack of 8, and the good news is I have that pack of 8, so I have extras. If I end up losing those, I can have someone send me out the extras and I don't have to buy any new ones. All right, the next thing is definitely a luxury item. And I should say luxury items because I'm bringing multiple of them. You ready? I'm bringing hot hands with me. Yep, hot hands. And by hot hands, I mean I'm bringing like multiple packs of them. Like, I'm probably gonna bring enough so I have a pair for each night for that first section from Neil's Gap, or from Amicalola Falls to Neil's Gap. Here's the thing, hear me out, please. I'm gonna be starting when it's really cold. Okay, I know I haven't released my start date for privacy reasons and whatnot, but it's gonna be really cold when I start. And I don't want that first section to just be absolutely miserable because I'm not prepared enough. So I want to have the option to be able to have those hot hands, have something to keep me warm. And like, you know, hopefully my sleeping bag works out well for me. I'm still going to take it out on another section hike when it's cold out later on in this fall/winter time, and make sure that it really works for me. But just in case, you know, it's super cold, at least I have something as a backup, and I have plenty of time. Like I'll have 5 days, since I'm bringing 5 pairs of hot hands, but I'll have 5 days essentially to like order something in the mail and get it shipped to wherever the closest places, which I guess would be mountain crossings. I could get something from them when I get there, but at least I'll have 5 days of like hot hands to keep me warm to get to Neil's Gap. So yeah, that's definitely gonna add quite a bit amount of weight, and just like in the back of my head, like I know I have these hot hands if I get that cold. Also, if I don't end up using them, I can always, you know, gift them to other hikers. I can gift them to my hiking partner. All right, and the last item we're gonna talk about today is actually not a luxury item. It is something that most hikers need, and it actually helps them out a lot, and we haven't talked about it yet. So this is like the miscellaneous section, I guess you could say here. Everything else has been luxury/comfort at this point. So the next thing that we're gonna talk about, and the last thing we're gonna talk about in this video, are my trekking poles. I absolutely love these trekking poles. These are the REI Co-op Traverse. Together they weigh over a pound. They weigh 18.5 ounces. So they are not light by any means. They are not a lightweight trekking pole. However, I have used these several times. I've used them on so many day hikes. I've used them on section hikes. I absolutely love these trekking poles. I mean, you can see the handles are worn in. They are dirty. I use them all the time in my day-to-day life, and I absolutely love these. They do unfold and pull out, so that way I can use them for adjustable heights. These just didn't make it into any other video. And I actually just thought of a little bonus item that I haven't talked about in any other video, and it just popped into my brain right now. But I'm actually gonna talk about my pack liner. So I bought this pack liner. It's a Nylofume liner from Etsy. I'll link it down below for you guys. So far, it seems to have worked well. I've taken it out in the rain a couple of times, and everything seemed to stay dry. I did hear that Nylofume, that's hard to say, pack liners can break easily and can fail easily. So I am probably gonna double line it to hopefully, you know, just like be extra secure. And then if those end up breaking, I'll just probably end up going with a trash compactor bag. But I did want to mention that because I haven't mentioned it in any other video, and it just popped into my brain right now. So that brings me to next week's video. So next week's video is going to kind of be a repeat of a lot of the videos that I've posted so far. I'm going to do a overview of all the gear that I'm bringing with me on the Appalachian Trail. So I'm going to do a big like gear list of everything that I'm bringing. I'll link my lighter packs list in the description of that video, so you guys can see links and lists and all that, all the weights and everything all there. But I'm gonna do a general overview because I feel like that's what most AT through hikers, vloggers usually do. So that'll be next week's video. So I'm sorry if you've been following along with all these, but I did want to make a general overview for people who don't have time to watch every single one of my videos. But I won't be going into as much detail as I have in these videos. It'll be like a quick overview, like this is this, this is this, this is this, and just like short and sweet. I know some people prefer those types of videos where it's everything all at once, so that's why I want to kind of give options here. We got the detailed videos, we got the overviews. Yeah. So if you don't want to miss that video and what I'm going to be doing outside of gear videos, definitely subscribe so you guys can see the future of this channel. And I guess I'll see you guys next week. Bye.